Surprise. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Savvy. Today we are going to talk about my craziness of cutting 20 inches off my hair. I documented the whole thing. It's all caught on camera and it's all put into this video. But a lot of people's major question was, are you crazy and why did you do it? So it is something that I actually wanted to do for years. I am obsessed with it, but I was always so scared of the outcome, right? Fear. This is what we're gonna get into real quick. I was always so scared, and I think it had a lot to, my hair has always been long. I've always been complimented on a lot. It's always been luscious, full, the natural curls. And it was something that I think I stood behind, right? It was my protecting shield. And as women, we know as women that it's definitely one of those things that our hair can like make or break us. You know, if the dry shampoo is not working or the curl doesn't come out right, you really feel it, and it can hide other things, just like sometimes we'll put on makeup, you know? And especially coming from the background of being overweight all throughout high school, my mom always got my hair done. It was highlighted, it was pretty, and that was my thing to make me feel good. So I was like, I could never cut that off because then would my true identity be exposed? So 2020 is here. And I was in the gym when I got back from Texas because I live in Miami, and I've always been scared of these jump boxes. And I was like, yo, I'm done. Like, it was just that entrance of like, forget this. And so I took the box and automatically I started jumping. I was like, if this so-called thing, fear, is real, right? Then something's gonna happen. So fear does not exist. And I wanna touch on this for a second because fear is something we create in our own heads. And it has a lot to do with the audios that I listened to with Will Smith. Is he said he doesn't believe in fear, basically because you're having to relive this situation once. If you ever notice that you have a lot of anxiety to do something, and then once you do it, you're like, well, that wasn't that bad, or you actually get the income. So why relive it twice? So fear is something that we set up all these expectations, or this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen. And then once it's done, it's okay. So I was like, I'm not doing that. If I wanna do something, I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna fail, or I'm gonna succeed, right? No in between. Nothing's gonna stop me of my own mental blockage. And my only two options when jumping on this box, it will relate. My only two options of jumping on this box is either one, I was gonna make it, or two, I was gonna bust my butt. I didn't bust my butt. If you follow me on Instagram, you can go ahead and I have it all in my highlights. You can see the reel of from the first jump, and now I have flipped it and doubled it. And so fear does not exist. And so yesterday I was looking at my hair and it was long. And I went and I took a shower and I put in some deep conditioning, and I was like, you know, it's just dry and this. And I came and I sat on my bed and I was looking at it in the mirror because I brushed it out, so it was real straight. And I was like, let me go. And I cut my own hair with some like kitchen scissors all the time. And so I was like, let me go cut some inches off, you know, split ends, haven't had it cut in a while. So I go into the bathroom and I do a little, and I'm straightening and I'm like, And I come back in the mirror, and I bought a wig because, again, I wanted short hair, but sometimes we regret when we cut it real short and we're like, what did we just do? I put it on and I was like, this just isn't the look that I want. I was like, this isn't it. So I Googled and I found this picture, and this was like, yo, that's me. Like, I feel that's me. And so I kept looking in the mirror and I was like, if you really do this, like contemplating, I text my sister and I was like, should I do this? And she was like, I think it's freeing. And so I was sitting there and I was like, what am I scared of? What is fear that is not gonna look good? That is like, what, it always grows back. And I just like, it was like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that I always talk about. Read the book, it's by Mel Robbins. I'll also put it in the description. I just went into the bathroom, I grabbed the scissors and I just yanked. And I cut it uneven. It was everything. I took a good 10 inches off myself. In the bathroom. And I cut my hair. But this is not near the end of where I'm cutting it. And the second I cut it, it wasn't like a freak out moment. It was freeing. Like that. I did it. It wasn't a cry. I was like, what did I just do? Because I did it with kitchen scissors. But it just like the relief of like a lightweight. And I was like, I have to get it fixed now. Like I have to, there's no stopping. And it did it. And I had it short for a little second. I took my cute little selfies. And then I was like, let's go. Like, let's go.
On my way to go cut off all of my hair. Basically a buzz cut on the back. I was gonna back out of it, but I went to the bathroom with kitchen scissors and chopped off probably like 10 inches already. I cannot believe I just took scissors in the bathroom and cut the fuck out of my hair. I need to have it professionally cut and fixed. And it's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm not backing out. I like it right now. I want to know what it's gonna look like all dried and stuff, but it looks good. My face shape, I feel like is good. I love it. It looks good. Thank you so much.
Ooh, brand new girl walking through.
So long ago, I always wanted it and was always a chicken shit, but I love it. It's so light.
Overall, I absolutely love it. I wish I would have done it sooner. I think I want to take a little bit more over here so it flips a little better, and then I'm gonna get real crazy with it, and I want to end up like having little designs in the back head and keep it short. I'm not in a rush to grow it back. I want to do this little vibe for a while, multiple little hairdos, but I definitely want to customize some things. So I also feel like this is me. And it's my first cut of the year. In less than 2 months, I will go in for my 360. I call it my second cut of the year. But I feel like this is really me. Like, my personality is not hiding behind hair. I don't like the crazy on edge look. Like, it's just adventures of 2020 and we're just getting started. For other videos, don't forget tomorrow will be the release of my 2-week into my 360 prep. So make sure you comment below on what y'all think of my hair. Also subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like. This is me. Here's the 2020.